I come from India, and I had an Australian pen friend whom I fell in love with, and he fell in love with me, so that was really good. And we got married in 1978, and that's when I immigrated to Australia. And I have been in Toowoomba since November 1978. This has been 15 months of planning by a committee of volunteers. I'm the president of TIMS, so I am also the chair of the festival committee. So I am responsible for the event. I'm also the performance coordinator, so I take direct responsibility for making sure that we have enough performances for the event. So we started setting up the festival on Wednesday. Yesterday, all the audiovisual equipment was set up. And we were really all ready to go at 9 a.m. this morning, because even though officially we don't start till 10, people start actually walking in at 9. I'm going into the information display tent to make sure that the people there are happy. So I'm going to just put reserved on the seats so that as the invited guests come in, they know where they can sit for the opening. I will also be briefing the ushers. So they are there to meet and greet the people. I have prepared the MC script for the stages. I'm about to set up the market stall for TIMS, so that if people want to have a look and get a few scarves from us, they can do that too. And put up some posters for TIMS as well, so that people know what our organization does. There are so many different people from so many different cultures, and it's so easy for them to begin to feel isolated because they think they are alone, and they go to work every day and they come home every night and they don't get to meet other people. Whereas an event like this gives everyone the opportunity to come out, to share their culture with others, to learn about other cultures. And it just makes it so much easier for them to understand other people, build trust, and realize that there's so much they can do if they work with each other. And so that is what drives me to do all this. Our group, the Bollywood Bells, also performed today. We always do our act later in the day because I'm usually the MC in the morning and also the person welcoming everyone to the festival. So we do our dance performance later in the day, and we love doing the workshop because we can get the crowds involved and they can come and do a little bit of dancing with us, which we love and they love too. So I love the hustle and bustle of the festival. I love the different languages and the different music and the different clothes and costumes. I love the fact that we can share so much information and have so much variety. And I guess that was probably always one of my dreams, to have something like this, even though I'm not the initiator of it. But when I was growing up in our university, we used to have a university festival where people came from different colleges and shared all their different cultures and songs and dances. And I used to always wish I could do something like that in Toowoomba. So I feel really happy to be involved in doing something like this in Toowoomba.